Jai Hind children. Today we will start the drama of William Shakespeare, Merchant of Venice. Merchant of Venice is a lengthy drama which has many acts, and in one act there are many scenes. But in your syllabus, second act has been given there. This is an extract from the drama and scene 9. In this scene, in this act, we will just come to know about the casket scene. Okay, what is casket scene? How many princes were there to marry Portia? There was a lottery system, children. And what was the lottery system? What was what color the caskets were? Okay, what were the conditions? Everything we will come to know. Okay, first of all, let's know about the most renowned personality of English literature, that is William Shakespeare. Let's start. Merchant of Venice. Chapter 12. In this chapter, there is a scene from the play. The name of the play is The Merchant of the Venice, and only a scene has been given in your syllabus, written by William Shakespeare. So, William Shakespeare, see, first of all, we will come to know about writer. He was born in 1564 and died in 1616, but still his name is very much alive. He is renowned. Means in English literature, without his name, the dramas, the poetries, sonnets, everything is incomplete if you don't know the name of William Shakespeare. He was born in Stratford upon Avon in Warwickshire. After moving to London, Shakespeare became an actor manager, writing most of the plays performed by his company. He grew to be very popular and enjoyed royal patronage. Some of his well-known comedies are As You Like It, Twelfth Night, and Merchant of Venice. Today we are going to study this Merchant of Venice. This is also one of the well-known comedies. But he is renowned, Shakespeare is renowned, he is very much famous for his 4 major tragedies. The name of his 4 major tragedies are, he has written many tragedies, but these 4 major tragedies, these 4 tragedies are very much popular. The name of the tragedies are Hamlet, Macbeth, King Lear, and Othello. But today, this chapter, see, Act 2, Scene 9, William Shakespeare. Now see, children, what we are going to study in this chapter. If you also have the book, you can take out. I am taking out the last page, page number 249. You can also take out 249 page number. Okay, see here. Last one. The conditions that the suitors have to accept in order to marry Portia. This we will study in this play. We will study this point. First point will be, what are the conditions that the suitors have to accept? What are suitors? Suitors means the princes, those who wanted to marry Portia. Portia is a character in this play, Merchant of Venice, and Portia's father has devised a lottery system. Okay, what was there in the lottery system? There were 3 caskets. Caskets means just like treasure box. There were 3 treasure box. You can understand in this way in your language that there was a quiz. Okay, there was a quiz system, and there were 3 treasure box were kept there. The 3 treasure box can be known as caskets. So 3 caskets were there. All the 3 caskets, the color of the 3 caskets were different. One casket was of gold color, second casket was of silver color, and third casket was of lead. So there were some conditions also. Conditions means shart. there were some conditions that the suitors have to accept. Suitors, those princes, those who were coming to marry Portia. So these conditions they have to accept in order to marry Portia. If they wanted to marry Portia, they have to accept those conditions. That was the first rule of playing the quiz. Second thing was that the inscriptions on the casket. There were some lines which were written on the treasure box, on the caskets. So this inscription we will come to know in this chapter. What are those inscriptions? What was written on the box? Okay, that box which was of gold color, silver color and lead. After that, in this extract, in this Act 2, Scene 9, the third point will be the Prince of Arrogance choice. Why he discards the gold casket. We will come to know that Prince of Arrogance, how he arrived there and what was his choice. Okay, and why did he not select the golden casket? Why he discarded the golden casket? The consequence of his choice. And after that, in this act, we will come to know what was the result of his choice. When he did not select the golden casket and he selected silver casket. So what was the result of it? Whether he was able to marry Portia, whether he was a winner or not. So we will come to know the consequence of his choice. The fifth point, what many men desired, difference between appearance and reality. So on the casket, whatever was written, we will come to know the inscriptions were there on the casket. So out of these three inscriptions, there was written on the golden casket what many men desire. So we will come to know the meaning of what many men desire and the difference between appearance and reality, because whatever is looking, whatever we see, no, all the time that is not real. All that glitters is not gold. Everything which is shining is not gold. So in this act, Shakespeare has very intelligently given the difference between appearance and reality. That we will read. We will also read the sixth point, the prince departs. The prince Prince of Aragon was there. So he is now leaving. Portia's opinion of her suitor's choice. What Portia is saying. What is the opinion of the Portia about those those who are coming for the marriage. So what is the opinion of Portia of her suitor's choices? When they are selecting the casket, so what does Portia think about them? So that this we will come to know. The news brought by the messenger. We will also come to know the news which was brought by the messenger at the end of this Act 2, Scene 9. Okay, so these are the points which we are about to discuss in today's chapter, these 7 points. And of course, children, this is a lengthy one, so we will not be able to finish it today only. Okay, let's start. See that how much we can finish today. How many pages we can finish today. Merchant of Venice. Let's start. Act 2, Scene 9. Belmont, a room in Portia's house. What is Belmont? Belmont is name of the place and there is a room in Portia's house. Enter Nerissa with a servitor. Nerissa is a maid servant of Portia. Portia, children, you should know the name of the characters also. Okay, so in this act, Portia will be there, Nerissa will be there, Prince of Aragon will be there and a servant will be there. Yes, only these four. In scene 9, these four characters will be there. The place is Belmont. The name of the place is Belmont. And what is the setting? There is a room in Portia's house. Now Nerissa. Nerissa, who is Nerissa? Nerissa is the maid servant of Portia. So Nerissa is coming. Now she is saying, quick, quick, I pray thee, draw the curtain straight. The Prince of Aragon had taken his oath and comes to his election presently. Now Nerissa is in hurry, and she is saying, the maid servant is saying, quick, quick, hurry up. I pray thee, draw the curtain straight. Why she is saying draw the curtain straight? Because there are three caskets. The three caskets are kept inside the curtain, and whosoever comes to marry Portia, he has to just select one casket. Okay, and out of those three caskets, one casket is there which has Portia's portrait. The suitors, those who are coming, if they are selecting the correct casket, the casket which has Portia's portrait, so if they are selecting the correct casket, they will be winner, and they will be able to marry Portia. Okay, this is the condition. So now which suitor is coming? Now Prince of Aragon has come. Children, it is written in archaic language. Okay, so you should know archaic means that old language which is now in which is no more in use now, because this drama has been written by William Shakespeare. So he has written in his time when this language was used. So here hath means HAS, has. Earlier it was written in this way. Has was written in this way, hath only. But now what do we write? HAS, has. This is modern English which we are studying nowadays. And this is your archaic language. So this drama which we are studying is written in archaic language. So I will be telling you the meaning of these archaic those archaic language meaning also I will be telling you. You keep on writing. Okay, take a pencil and keep on writing in your book only the meaning. So Nerissa is saying to draw the curtain, just to draw the curtain straight, so that Prince of Aragon, he has taken his oath. After taking the oath, Prince is coming to election. Means now the Prince is coming, Prince of Aragon is coming to elect those three, out of those three casket, one casket. Okay, because there were three casket and they have to choose only one. So Prince of Aragon is coming. So draw the curtain straight, so that he may see the three casket and may choose out of those three one. So Nerissa is saying this to hurry up. Flourish of cornets, enter the Prince of Aragon, Portia and their trains. Trains here means, children, whenever trains is written there, trains means the followers. Okay, along with the Prince of Aragon, along with Portia, their followers are also coming, because they are prince and princess. Okay, so their servant and other their messenger, no, so other people are also there, and it has been written as trains. So train here means their other people, they are also there. So they all enter. Prince of Aragon has come now, and Portia has also come now. Portia, you can see the picture. Portia is saying, behold, there stand the caskets, noble prince. If you choose that wherein I am contained, straight shall our nuptial rites be solemnized. Behold, behold means, write down with your pencil, see. Okay, behold means see. Portia is saying, see, there are the three casket, noble prince, and if you are choosing that casket wherein I am contained means the casket in which my portrait is. So if you are choosing that casket in which my portrait is there, so what will happen? Directly we will be married. Our marriage ceremony will be performed immediately. What you have to do? You have to choose the correct casket. Which one is correct casket? Out of those three, there is one casket in which my portrait is there. So you have to choose that wherein I am contained. I am contained means my portrait is contained. And straightly means directly our nuptial rites. Nuptial rite means wedding ceremony will be performed. Solemnize means performed. But if you fail without more speech, my lord, you must be gone from hence immediately. What is this? This is the condition. that if you fail, means if you are not choosing the correct casket, so what you have to do, without speaking, without just crying or saying anything or expressing your annoyance or your means without showing your sorry figure, without more speech, my lord, to whom she is saying my lord, to Prince of Aragon, without speaking anything, you have to leave the place immediately. So what you have to do if you want to marry me? You have to choose the correct casket, the casket in which my portrait is there, so that our marriage ceremony may be performed. Otherwise, you have to leave the place without speaking anything. So this Portia has told right now to Prince of Aragon, because Prince of Aragon has now come to choose those out of those three, one casket. Now what Aragon is saying, I am enjoined by oath to observe three things. Children, the word meanings are also here. Okay, if you want to note down, you can note down the word meaning. It is already given in your book. Now Prince of Aragon is speaking. He is saying, I am enjoined. Enjoined means I am bound by the oath to observe three things. What are those three conditions? The three conditions by which he is bound is, the first one is, first, never to unfold to anyone which casket it was I chose. Next, if I fail of the right casket, never in my life to woo a maid in way of marriage. Third one is, if I do fail in fortune of my choice, immediately to leave you and be gone. So you have to learn these three conditions. What are these three conditions? When whosoever is coming to play this quiz, okay, to select the casket, those who are willing to marry Portia, so they have to just accept these three conditions. The first one condition is, the person will never tell, will never reveal the secret that which casket he had chosen. This is the first condition. Never to unfold. Never to unfold means never to tell to any other person, never to reveal, okay, never to open the secret to any other person that which casket I had chosen. This is the first condition. What is the second condition? Second condition is, if I fail of the right casket, if the person who is coming to play this quiz, to play just to uh, open the three casket, okay, that particular person, that particular prince, if he is failing to choose the right casket, so never in my life to woo a maid in way of marriage. He will not be able to propose any other lady to marriage, okay, to marry. This is the second condition. The first condition is he will never reveal which casket he had chosen. The second condition is that he will not be able to marry any other lady in his whole life. This is the second condition. It is a risk, no, great risk. But those who are very serious about Portia, those who really like Portia, those who really want to marry Portia, only they will come. Otherwise, who is going to take the risk? So those who are coming, there were six princes. Okay, six princes were there. So they only they only wanted to marry Portia. Many of them, they were willing, because Portia was a very beautiful lady, but they all cannot take the risk. No, this is a risk, because if the prince, he will be failing, okay, if the prince fails to choose the correct casket, he is choosing the wrong casket, so he cannot marry in his whole life, okay, he cannot propose to any other lady. So this is a great risk, but Prince of Aragon, he wanted to take the risk, and that's why he had taken oath. See, the prince had taken his oath. So this oath he had taken, that I will never reveal, this first condition. Second condition, if I am not choosing the correct casket, I will not marry to any other lady. Lastly, the third condition. What is the third condition? If I do fail in fortune of my choice, immediately to leave you and be gone. This is the third condition. What is the third condition? That if again I am not able, okay, only one chance he is getting to open the correct casket. So if he is not choosing the correct casket, if he is failing in fortune of his choice, okay, if he has a bad luck, so the third condition is immediately to leave Portia and be gone and leave the place without speaking anything. He has to leave Portia immediately and leave that place also. So these are the three conditions which you have to learn. First condition you have understood, never to reveal. Second condition, he can never marry to any other lady. Third condition, immediately he has to leave the place and be gone if he is choosing the incorrect casket. So these are the three conditions. So here Argan is saying that I am enjoined by oath to observe three things, means I am bound by oath and I will observe these three things. I have taken oath, already I have taken oath, and I know I am bound with these three conditions. I have taken oath. Now Portia is telling, to these injunctions everyone doth swear, that comes to hazard for my worthless self. Now Portia is just saying that to these conditions, to these three conditions, everyone has to, everyone has to swear. Swear means everyone has to be bound to these three conditions. Here injunctions means condition. Doth means does. Doth is your archaic language, and doth means does. D-O-E-S, does. So these are the three conditions which everyone swear. Swear, you know. You people are very much in habit of taking I swear. No? Swear, kasam khana. So these are the three conditions which everyone has to swear. That comes to hazard for my worthless self. Hazard means risk. Those who are coming to take the risks for my worthless self. Worthless self means those who wanted to take risks for me. No, she is coming somewhat moderate. She is becoming somewhat moderate. Moderate means modest. No, modest. And she is saying that if you the people, those who are coming, those who want to take risks for me, of course they can take. But she wanted to say that I am not so worth that the prince, they are taking this much risk, they are taking hazard. Hazard means risk for myself. Why? Because she is thinking that if these princes, those who are coming to marry me, if they will not be able to choose the correct casket, so what will be there? They will not be able to marry any other lady. So this is a great risk. The whole life they will remain a bachelor. That's why she is saying that these are the three conditions which everyone has to swear, and this risk those who are taking for my worthless self, for me. So I don't think that I am so superior. No, that is her thinking, but actually she was very much beautiful, and that's why everyone wants to, all the prince, those who are coming, they wanted to marry. Now Argan is saying here, we have finished up to here, no? Okay. Now Argan is saying, so I have addressed me fortune now. Means, okay, now I am prepared myself. No, I am ready. See here, I have prepared myself and fortune now. He is saying that say good luck to me, to my heart's hope. Means whatever is there in my heart, I want to marry you. So whatever is there in my heart, say good luck to me. And I have addressed me. Have I addressed me? Means I am mentally also prepared, physically also prepared. Means I have come here after preparing myself mentally and physically. But say good luck to me, to my heart's hope. To my heart's hope, what is his heart hope? His heart hope is to marry Portia. Now, he will be selecting. You can see here 3 casket, gold, silver and lead casket that is kept there. And Portia and Prince of Aragon, only 2 are there. Okay, nobody can enter here because no one can see which casket Prince has chosen and what is there inside the casket. No one can see this. So only Prince of Aragon and Portia are there in the room. Gold, silver and base lead. Now Prince of Aragon is saying gold, silver and base lead. Okay, let's see what is there in the casket. Who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath. So first of all, he is seeing the lead casket, and on the lead casket, as I have told you in the beginning, that on each and every casket, 3 things have been on the 3 casket. The things are inscribed. Okay, these lines are inscribed. So on the lead casket, these lines are written. Who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath. Means whosoever will choose me, he will give everything, he will sacrifice everything to me and risk all he has and will take risk for everything. It was written on lead casket. Okay, what was inscribed on the lead casket? This also you have to learn. Okay, this also can be a question. This is an important question. That question was important, that what were the 3 conditions, and this is also important, that what was written on lead, gold or silver casket. So this first one is your lead casket, and it is written in lead casket. The lines which are inscribed on the lead casket is, who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath. Chooseth means chooses. Okay, th we will remove and write here s in our modern English. Hath, th we will remove and write s in our modern English. Okay, so whosoever will choose me must give everything, will sacrifice everything and take risk for everything, for those things which he has. So it was written in the lead casket, on the lead casket. Now after seeing this, what is the reaction of Prince of Aragon? That we will come to know. But children, I think our time is over. Okay, so for this, I will just tell in my second part of the chapter that what was written in the lead casket. And it is a very interesting chapter, children. If you are listening very carefully, of course you will enjoy, because this is drama, no, of William Shakespeare, and you all know that this is a very popular drama. So children, the whole story, the whole drama is not given there, but if you get time you can go through the whole drama. But first of all, second act and scene 9 let's finish. So second part will be given in our next class. Till then children, goodbye, and go through whatever I have given you today along with the archaic language. Otherwise you will forget, you won't be able to understand what is there. Okay, because it is not an easy drama or an easy chapter. So go through whatever I have given you today and be prepared for our next class. Very interesting chapter is there and very interesting story is also there. Okay children, goodbye.